Hey guys, so the camera quality isn't here the best, neither is my haircut in this lockdown, but I want to show you some quick exercises we just did with the guys for upper back mobility. I'm going to show you each really quickly, and then I'm going to talk through it in detail, okay? So the first exercise we always do is kind of retest on the shoulders, see how they feel. Get a band that's not going to move. If you struggle with shoulder mobility, use an elastic band. Grip it as close to possible as you can, over and back. See how that feels. If it's too easy, grip in a little bit more. Test, retest. Just noting how the shoulders feel as you do that, okay? An overhead press movement might be a test that you might want to do beforehand. Then we're going to start with the upper back. So I lie my back, bottom of the shoulder blades up, elbows together, foam rolling, digging deep into that upper back. 2 minutes. Then I'm going to get my lat. Find your lat, put your hand in the back of your head. There's the middle of my armpit. Grip the muscle behind. That's your lat there. That's where you really want to target. To hit the lat properly, you lie directly on your side. Shoulders pointing straight up to the roof. Then what you're going to do is up at that corner of the armpit, you're going to lean back at 45 degrees, supporting your body with this leg. Then from here, lift your hips up with this leg for as much as possible. I'm actually going to keep my hips slightly on the ground, and then I'm going to use that leg to kind of foam roll and go searching for those nasty points in the back of the lat. But remember, lean back at a 45-degree angle, not here at 90 degrees on top of it. That way you're actually going along the line of that lat. 90 seconds to 2 minutes each side, okay? Then what you're going to do is, that's your second piece. The third piece is actually a bit of a stretch. To do this stretch, the best thing to do is if you go to your banisters or you figure some kind of layout out with like a door frame, is get that towel, loop it through the banisters up at head height. Or in this case, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go with an underhand grip, okay, on that squat rack. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of lean back and down into it at a 45-degree angle, getting a nice big stretch down this lat. So here, my underhand grip, palm facing towards the sky, get my body in line with that, including my back leg, and then sit back into it. 2 minutes on that lat, opposite side, 2 minutes on that lat. Just sitting back into it, getting some traction on that lat here. 2 minutes each side. Final point, or final part, I should say. Here we go. Kettlebell on the ground. Now, kettlebell might be too narrow, might need two, okay? But the idea here now is to bring the spine into some extension, okay? I used these stretches around 7 years ago to improve my overhead squat mobility, my overall range of motion, my shoulders. So you might find this beneficial too. Okay, foam roller location is very important. Just below the shoulder blades, okay? Not any lower, or else you're hitting your lower back. So bring your T-spine into extension, hands overhead. Okay, grip that kettlebell, have the hips up to start. Extend those elbows out. Grip the kettlebell with fingertips if you need to. And then just drop the hips down. Feeling that T-spine open up. And just bringing everything into extension. If it's too much, raise the hips up. Too little, grip down on that kettlebell. Going into it again. Anything from a minute to 2 minutes. To be honest, you'll probably be doing very well to accumulate a minute. When you finish that, roll off to the side. Okay? They're the three pieces. What you can then do is go back, and you can go back with those shoulder dislocates to kind of retest, see how it feels. But the best test really for that, and I'll show you best test retest at the end, is this one. It's bum against the wall, lower back pushed in, raise the hands up, see what range you are from the shoulders to the wall. So to recap, shoulder dislocate, or else do this quick test. Once you've done that, foam roll directly on the upper back, straight on, okay? Then line your side, foam roll the lat, okay? Then stand up, go to the banisters, a minute to 2 minutes either side on that. Then lie down the foam roller with the kettlebell or hands underneath the couch and lean back. And then finally retest that. Again, doing that, spending like 10 minutes of that a day is huge. You're going to have to do it on a quite frequent basis to kind of get results from it and open up that T-spine. So that's basically